Okay everyone, we are back. What are we back with? Our Naples campaign in Tsardoms Total War. Here we go. Bosnians, be on the lookout. We are coming for you. Why are we coming for the Bosnians? It's because they've been coming for us for quite some time. Always taking a little vacation over to southern Italy and attacking my settlements. For some unknown reason. But that's what they've been doing, so we're returning the favour. That's what we're doing. And we're going to capture Bludgey. And we got another general moving up, right? Yeah. Eduardo Gallo. He's going to come up. So the Bosnians currently have 5 settlements, don't they? 1. Nope, we captured that one, didn't we? Yeah. They've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're about to lose the one at Hum, or Whom. Hum, Whom, Ho Hum. We've got a princess. I don't think she has anyone to marry around here, does she? Not yet. She can't even marry him. We don't know about the one on there. Our family tree did start improving, didn't it? Towards the end of the last session. Now, I couldn't do any live streaming yesterday, which was Wednesday, because we didn't have any power or internet until late in the day. And then we had a thunderstorm, and it looks like we're about to get a thunderstorm right now. But I'm trying to do this earlier in the day. There is a gap between 9 AM and 3 PM on my channel where virtually nobody watches. Don't know why that is. I've tried uploading during that period, tried to get people active during that period, it just doesn't happen. But yes, we have more family members now, including that princess. Quite a few kids actually. Quite a few. Right. However, who do we have who's disloyal? You. And you're over in the Balkans, aren't you? How old are you? 44. Wonder if we could get you married off. And then that one. You're 60. We don't want to marry anyone off to you then. Anyone who has less than 4 loyalty. You, in Messina, you're 14. You're in Demona, you're 44. Maybe the one in Messina. Yeah. Yeah, we've got you in here as well. How old are you? 44. We've got 1, and he's got 2. So could we get that princess over to them? I've got some ships here, and we're fixing up that little fleet. Right, Ragusa got knocked out, didn't they, last session? But there are rebel navies out there, rebel scum. We're going to kill those off. We've actually got a lot to do because the Catalans attacked us. My faction leader's in Andravida, isn't he? And we've got 2 of their settlements under siege, and we're going to bring troops down from here to go after this one. So let's sally from here with our faction leader, get rid of these, hopefully. Now obviously we outnumber them, but they're only 2 javelin units. If they got their javelins off, they would hurt him, but we can keep them busy. And charge them from the rear or the flanks. Alright, there's that Bulgarian proverb. He is as stuck as Prince Marco on Kosovo field. But was Marco really stuck? That's the question. Or was it all fake? Right, now this is a good map to defend from, actually. It's one of the better ones to defend from. Go off on that windy road. Now I can turn the music on more than this, can't I? Yeah, I think it's probably okay there. Right, speed it all up. Somebody's going to chop that tree down. It's not in the best position. So they have withdrawn to the edge of the map, which they do always in Medieval 2. A bit frustrating. Hope that's something they fix in a Med 2 remaster or a Med 3. Better probability of them withdrawing, either before the battle starts or during the battle, if they lose, because that's what happens in Rome Remastered. If you actually engage in a battle, the AI, if it's losing heavily, will withdraw, especially if it has generals and it wants to save them. So that's a pretty cool feature, isn't it? Right. Shoot them. Worst archers in the game, probably. Still, I'll get some shots off. You've gone into loose formation. You've really got to micromanage them, this unit, but if you manage them well, you can easily take out high value targets, such as enemy kings. Charge forwards. They only also have about 3 or 4 javelins anyway. Then they're basically light swordsmen. You should never let them get that close to you. Flee, you fools!
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle.
Oh, they got a volley off, didn't they? And they did kill some of them.
Run down those worthless peasants.
You see them there, they got like 6 of them with that volley. Quickly, because they're right on the edge. Don't let them get away. They got away, 40 of them. Silly billies. Probably about 6% in the end. Even one of those got away.
Our foe has been much humbled. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Yes, you had a glorious victory. King, what's his name? Charles? Was it? King Charles III? Or was that the one who died off before him? Yeah, Charles the Tyrant. Why are you Tyrant? We just released them. Right. Not you. The actual settlement, Lepanto. Right. So 3 in there. Austrian fleet. 3 more units. Grabbing some troops there. Might as well get you. Get you and you and you. Anjou, which is a joke because he's of the Anjou royal family. We've got artillery in your army. Very strong unit. They will be up on the walls. It is only a castle, so 1 set of walls. No generals in there. Big population. Should be worth it to capture it. capture the Corinth and Modon. We also get a bonus for capturing Modon. That will give us all of southern Greece, won't it? And leave the Catalans with those two settlements. So who's in there? No family member there. No family member there. Captain there. No family member. No family member there. And Modon. No family member. Ah, that's reminiscent of the Roman faction that we almost wiped out. Because they didn't have any generals around here. What other settlements do they have? Because they don't have that, and they don't have that. Where are their blasted family members? Alright, if we drop that down, could we get away with taking all of those out?
My lord. Onward.
Yes, we could.
Yes, Lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten. Yes, Lord. Your orders? Blockading trade to this port.
So it's like that. Maybe they got someone in one of these forts. Oh, there they are. That's probably where their generals are.
Orders.
Well, let's
Yes.
go after Corinth.
Closing for battle.
Yeah,
God will
that's not going to benefit them.
victory.
Not if they leave those troops on that one wall. And we knock down the wall. Lord protect us in peace. Motto of Basel, Lucerne and Zurich. The three original cantons. Right, now this is the better map to be on. It's a very good map for defending. How do we want to go about this? I do like the wall textures. It's kind of like that sandstone, isn't it? Or pink marble. No point in putting down your stake though, is there? We need to knock down a big piece of wall. Right, spears, spears, halberds, spears. Knock that down. Can you not hit anyone? Ah, they've all gone into the town centre. Fine. Right. How are you just moving forwards then? Why aren't you firing? Get firing. You don't want to fire at that section, do you? He hit it with one shot and 15%. %. Kind of want to keep some of your ammunition though. We'll knock it down fairly easily. Go on, keep firing. $68. Because if they stay in the town centre and we move this in, we can blast them to pieces. They only have one type of ammunition, so I guess it's a solid shot, isn't it?
Excellent.
There we go.
Breached our enemy's walls.
Stop. Ah, they have in fact come forwards now. Stop. Right. Get in there then. Did they put anyone up on the wall? There's their best unit though.
The battle is in our favor if we remain true and wholehearted.
Basically just pushing them out of the way, aren't we? We take all of those off of skirmish. I'd love to be able to get you up on the wall though. Bit of a risk. Yeah, you probably don't need a fire. Don't want to fire, do you? Are they getting up on the wall? Or are they getting hung up? I wonder if we could squeeze them past those units and get them behind. Are you causing a lot of friendly fire? Alright, got most of those up. Try to cut them off. Is that all of those handgunners up there? Yeah, nope, there goes one more.
The enemy general flees like the cow.
Oh, that's not gonna help.
Half the enemy force remains.
No, 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 you're not gonna run past us.
The Lord above is the enemy.
There it is.
The battle. This is a clear
Equal
victory
numbers.
that goes to only men of great
Or
virtue
as
and
close as. Right, we have Corinth. That'll be a good settlement.
The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten.
Do we have to bang any heads?
We have conquered.
Unfortunately we do. Unfortunately.
Orders, my king. The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten. Noble Lord, we have conquered.
Yeah, not much there. Those are a decent unit. How much corruption? A lot of corruption. Right, and we're going to do the same to Modon.
As my lord wills, we march.
Smaller army, better quality, mostly. Only 2 units.
All our people's hopes are with you, men. To battle!
Ah, those iconic Janissaries. I have not played an Ottoman campaign in this in close to 4 years. Same settlement map, different textures though.
Unit, await my orders.
Anyone get over there? Blast them. It'll go down quick enough. Impacting 9%. Both units? No, they've got another unit. I just can't see them. I don't think they're mixed in. %. Yeah, I think they're mixed in, aren't they? Getting a couple hits on them, not much. Alright, start marching up. Not really killing many of them. Look at those cool shields there. What a design on them. Beautiful work. Well done, modders. Is it down? 99%. Typical. Now that other unit isn't mixed up, is it? Maybe they're all the way at the town centre. Come on, there we go.
The enemy's walls into the breach for glory and victory.
Now we'll find that other unit. Now we'll find them.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
There they are, town centre. How many are left? 50 odd.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Sure they do. There they are. Well, they beat up on him, well, that unit, didn't they? So we lost a militia unit. Whoop-de-doo. Big deal. You're about to run out of ammo, so you can go and cap the town centre, basically.
Is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. Only half. Excellent! Our men have taken control of the castle.
You're not going to make it back. We're going to kill you. Kill you dead. Can you just push through and break up their formation?
The enemy flee. All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
We did actually do quite a bit of damage inside, didn't we? Dip your tongue in wisdom, then give counsel. I think if you dip your tongue in wisdom, you might get some tonsillitis.
The day is ours, Lord.
That's an extra 4k.
Noble Lord, we have conquered.
Stop moving around. Right, we don't have to bang any heads. At least not yet. How did you get over there? You're on a little island, aren't you? Nope, got that. 2 extra settlements. We've now got 30. We need 50. This is a long campaign that we're doing. There's a lot of Catholics down there. So that's why we can get those priests. Right. So we'll gather extra troops. We don't have any extra generals here. Don't think the Bohemians will go after us. They've moved their capital all the way down there, which isn't a smart choice. And we're allied to the Hospitallers. Need to clear up those. Can we do a crusade? We could. Against Neopatria. Or Lepanto, in fact. Yes. Or we can do it against the Bosnians. I think we'll do it against the Bosnians because that'll make it easier for the other Catholic factions to get over there. I mean, the Hospitalers and Bohemians could put together an army from here to go after the Catalan settlements, but nobody else realistically. So I think we go after the Bosnians. This one. Right. So when this other general lands, he can immediately form a crusading army and go after this one. Their capital is at Doboj. Should have called it there maybe. But we called it one of them. So that's all good. Oh, our assassins were dying off, weren't they?
Noble lord.
The holy
Right.
Yes.
Don't think there was anything else to do immediately. There was. Too bad.
I can do for you, noble lord.
Accepted. Barely.
I guess we can agree. This concludes our meeting, yes?
Ah, that's where the majority of their forces have now gone. Well, we might not beat them, but we can kill a lot of them. Strong units in there. We've got the cavalry superiority and maybe missiles. We've got 3 javelin and crossbows. Those are quite slow moving on the field.
Draw your weapons.
Right, I need a drink of water.
Bring the battle to the
So the new goal for the month of April is 1,950 subs on the channel. Can we do it? Or can you do it? Because it's basically down to you guys who are watching this and who haven't subscribed yet. Because I can't do it. It's really not up to me. It's just up to you guys. I certainly won't be upset if you subscribe. Go after us. Go on. Go, go, go. You've got pretty decent range anyway. That's my general. They do have some artillery that we'd like to get to. Crossbows and Albanians have better range, but everyone's now coming into range. You don't even have flaming arrows, do you? Funnily enough. Right, they are firing. Firing. So what is close to that artillery? Right, some javelins coming back after you.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Keep firing.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break
Right,
the spirit of his army.
took those ones out. Now they'll start firing if you take them off of skirmish mode. Losing some of our cavalry and infantry. Might actually win it. No skirmish mode for you.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be
That's their biggest unit, isn't it? They got 50 prisoners, but we've killed almost 3/4 of their army. So those two long spear units, but this one's definitely getting worn down. Almost 80%. Stand your ground. Yep, we've broken that one. Now wavering. Now rolling. That's the last one holding out, isn't it?
only half our force remains.
Don't worry about it. Right. Chase after them. Shoot. All of you, just shoot them.
The is to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Don't let him get away. He's still firing or fighting? Over 100 prisoners now. Ah, I thought he was going to catch him. Oh, they rallied. It's okay, we'll deal with it. We'll get them. Now, they did have troops in that settlement. I think it was near Patria, wasn't it? Maybe 6 or 8 units. But I think these are the ones that came out of that little fort where I thought, no pun intended, that they might have had a general.
We must push our advantage.
This is definitely worthy of a Man of the Hour event, I think.
The enemy are overcome. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
I think that was worthy. Where are their leaders? I do remember from my Duchy of Athens campaign that they also had a very small family tree. And no, in fact they didn't even have a family tree. They had, because they're a republic I think, weren't they? Or like a knightly order. They had a Grand Master I think. There goes my princess. Maybe Florence will go on a crusade because they've got a lot of troops nearby. Hungary and Croatia as well. Join a crusade. We can do that easily. We can do that too. Crusade's grown, basically everyone.
Yes, my lord. Your orders?
Thought we had it blockaded.
To these orders. Move out.
Not really any good units there. Not even really any good units there. Yeah, nobody available. Terrible. Just terrible. More rebel ships though. Right.
My lord.
corruption loss. Lost a priest at Palermo. More family members. Do I have any ships?
Yes, my lord.
Couple.
Closing to engage, my lord. Dropping anchor.
Right, you're going to be going on that crusade once we land you.
Yes, my lord.
That one should be falling next.
Yes, my lord.
I think I tried to bribe them, didn't I? Last time? Just rejected. Now, what about assassins? Nope. Nope. I guess we're giving up on the assassins. Rebels outside.
Yes, we will engage them honorably, my lord. I most honorably.
Yes, lord. This is where we shall meet. The day is ours, lord. The enemy are beaten. Move out.
Yes, your majesty.
Onward.
Roman spy. Do I have any assassins left? I've got one. And only 2 spies.
But of course. Yes.
Where to?
Right, you're in Patras. Can we get you
Moving in unseen.
over? Apparently not. You're over there. Got a 94% chance over here. Right.
An honor.
You're the one who tried to bribe him.
Yes, my lord. Is there something I can do for you?
Another course of wisdom to share. Let us not take
Farewell to you. On my way. Today's journey ends. Noble lord. An honor. An order. Noble lord.
There is something you wish to speak of? The answer, I'm afraid,
Ain't happening.
but our discussions come to a close.
But we would like map info.
Naturally, my lord. Today's journey ends.
Right. No general. No general. No general. No one in there. No one in there. They do still have troops in there. Right. No spy available. No spy available. No spy available. No spies. We could get one there. Right, can we get any of you up there? Not really.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
You've been repaired. Corinthos. Yeah, because we got a guild up there, didn't we? Recently, I think. In one of them, there it is, Master Horse Breeders Guild, but we also got a Swordsmiths Guild somewhere around here, didn't we? Horse Breeders Guild, Swordsmiths Guild, yeah. Right, you got your extra unit there, but you still have a lot of corruption. Something's going to give you a big boost in income. Ah, who are you and what are you doing there? They must have been there for a reason. Right. Have some better defenses. Oh, our money took a dip there, but we're making a lot of money. But that corruption level is high, isn't it? Where's my capital now? Toronto. Alright, I'm going to move it to Lecce. Let's see if it does anything. 12.5. We don't have to pay to move it. Oh, it actually went up by about 100. Oh well, we're going to be capturing more territory over here. So it's just going to add to it. Let me save this. Oh, there were some ships moving around. Right. That's the faction here, isn't it? I mean, he had good units. He should have sallied. Basically 700 troops, right? Family member, Bosnian halberdiers. We've got decent cavalry, the Bosnians do. At least light and medium. We've got quite a bit of cavalry, quite a bit of defense. Not much in the way of missiles, funnily enough. In fact, only one. Now, I think this is a fortress, isn't it? Drinky time. Might as well just stick our artillery out front. A lot of defensive troops. Raider cavalry.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Alright, we're gonna switch straight over to canister or grape shot. Who are you even shooting at? Alright. We'll take out the Bosnian cavalry. Should be able to do that. Is anyone in range? Not yet. Who did you intercept?
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Well, they managed to break up on my units. But no big deal. Alright, hold your ground. Oh, come on, they're right in front of you.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are
Nah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
forging a worthy victory.
He's in there. Get him. 30%. Quite high. Still, we'll beat him. I'm gonna beat you. Beat you down. I think the American expression is, we're gonna beat you down like a red-headed stepchild. Don't know why they'd say such a thing as that, but it used to be a fairly common expression when I lived in the USA.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But which half? The good half or the bad half? Enemy general down. Right, we've got somebody fleeing. Flee, you fools. Only 3 prisoners. Where's our other army? Quite a distance away. Somebody still fighting you? Got anyone who can come and help? Bosnian Halberdiers. Right, somebody close to you. Still fighting. Seriously, you cannot get on your equipment for some reason. Start targeting those. Got any guns? Where are your guns? Well, they've lost about 3/4, but
My lord, only half our force remains.
we've killed a good amount of them. You caught up with somebody. That must have been the faction there, the band guy. They're halberds. They should do okay against them. They are winded though. You still haven't taken out that general's bodyguard.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are
He's in there somewhere.
and
Can't see him.
forging a worthy victory.
But can't be many of them. No, hold your ground and just shoot. Remember, there's 4 generals out there. No, you really aren't killing him, are you? Get off of guard mode and just march forwards. Alright, someone got in amongst you. Who do we have over here? Archers. Right, did he break free? He did.
and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Gonna lose our artillery, but as long as we can kill these off, we'll get a nice new, I think, fortress out of it. No, he got past you again.
Lost half their men.
Keeps getting past you. Where is that general? Down to 28.
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
About time. It's down to 26 though. Alright, there is someone holding out over there. Go after him.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset.
No, it's fine.
Our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Hold your ground. Shoot him. %97 of them. He's in there. Still 22 of them. All my units are probably very tired by now. No, he keeps pulling away. Alright.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
True. Go on, engage him. Don't let him get away. No, he's putting up a good fight.
Our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Oh, is he down to 3? Looks like it. I can't even find him. That looks like his banner. It says 2 on it.
The battle is in our... The enemy king is slain.
King?
Thank God in heaven. We are victorious. Our soldiers have fought and died well today.
No, I mean, we took heavy casualties.
Why? The day is ours. The enemy are beaten. Noble lord, we have conquered.
Kind of looks like it's showing that settlement as belonging to Ragusa, unless it was General who took it over along there on the Dalmatian coast. That money should bounce back. Fall of Aleppo. Don't tell me it was Timur. Ah, we have just received grave news. After the success of his devastating invasion of India, the Emir Timur has now turned his attention towards the west. I mean, he seriously got around, didn't he? He was handed a pretext to attack the wealthy cities of Syria when an ambassador whom he had sent to Damascus was executed by the city's Mamluk viceroy. In response, Timur raised his army and marched on Syria to make war with the Mamluk Sultanate. Sultan Faraj, the Mamluk ruler of Egypt, called on all his emirs to concentrate their troops at Aleppo. However, the Mamluk army was crushed by the Timurid army, which was strengthened by mighty war elephants brought from India. The Mamluk army was slaughtered and the city of Aleppo was sacked, its population massacred, and a pyramid of 20,000 skulls was erected as a warning to all who opposed Timur. Next, Timur advanced on the great city of Damascus. An army led by the Mamluk Sultan Nasir ad-Din Faraj was defeated by Timur outside Damascus, leaving the city at the mercy of the Mongol besiegers. The Umayyad mosque was burnt and men and women taken into slavery. A huge number of the city's artisans were taken to Timur's capital at Samarkand. The Timurid armies are now at the gates of Anatolia. What will this dreaded tyrant do next? There are already rumours that he has set his eyes on the Beyliks in Anatolia and the rich shores of the Mediterranean and Aegean coasts. Right, portable pipe organ. Ah, with the papacy no longer denouncing polyphony, the musical technique where two melodies are united, we are now in an age where aspiring musical artists are pioneering new ways to make heavenly music. The most recent advent in the musical world is an instrument known as a spinet. A true modern mechanical marvel, the spinet is driven by a row of black and white keys, just like a pipe organ, that when pressed strike varying notes on strings cased within. The sounds it produces are not so powerful or profound as the pipe organ, making it something a wealthy noble or merchant could have in their home. Improved metallurgy. Armor upgrade, improved metallurgy. Not helping Naples. Eastern plated mail has now arrived. Eastern factions now have access to mail and plate armor for their armies. Armor upgrade available. Plated mail. Units available. Ottomans get more palace guard. Ottomans and the Aydins get a whole bunch of elite units. Yeah, well done. Right.
Your orders?
Oh, shame you couldn't join up.
Yes.
Shame you couldn't join up.
Plotting course now. Your orders?
Like I've said before,
King on
The Ottomans are way overpowered in this.
Our fleet is victorious.
I mean, seriously. OP.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Not OPP, just OP. Well, those will be useful. Heretics? One of them is, isn't he? Yeah. Let's see if we can take him.
My lord, who is the betrayer of heresy?
Not with you.
This apostate.
Wonder where he came from.
God's servant. Name the
82%. That's a lot better.
God's justice will
Bohemia,
be
Bosnia. We got blockaded the ports. We got 3 units of Italian spear militia at our capital, which we could
yes.
bring over or do something with. We'll just take these ones out. Control A, Control D. Any troublemakers showing up in our territory? Not seeing any.
My lord. Yes, lord.
Right. That was a tough battle. I'll give him that.
Your orders?
We didn't even keep the port, did we? Alright.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, can't even fix up your ships. Were they mercenary ships? Mercenary galleys.
Your orders?
Alright, just leave them there then.
Senior. Yes. Move out. Your Majesty. Yes. Your Majesty. Onward. Orders. My lord. Mon roi.
We'll just stick him in a fort because we can't retrain him around here.
Orders, my king. Senior. Yes. Orders. Yes.
Right, we'll move those up in a minute.
Yes.
You're going to land and immediately go on crusade. And that's our target, isn't it?
God will be
Oh,
with us
come
men.
on.
To battle. We shall
Why?
continue at first light.
Because that's ours. There's nobody blocking him. No potential suitor. Can we really not go through that area? No, apparently not. Alright, well then he'll still make it over there.
With God's blessing and yours.
Right, increase.
To battle.
Extra 1,000. Well, we got it.
Orders. Yes, my lord.
Okay. It was the Serbs who took out the Ragusans.
Full sail.
Where are your leaders? I'm gonna get me another spy and find their leaders. So they've only got 2 settlements at the moment. No, we lost a family member.
Who has displeased you?
Alright, who's that? Florentine?
Am I taking down a person or a place? Fire shall consume the building and the evidence. But of course.
Right. Check in with the diplomats. Guess we're going to look for some map info up here.
Today's journey ends. Someone to see? Naturally, my lord. Today's journey ends. Today's journey ends.
And then there's one up in the Alps, isn't there?
Yes, my lord. On my way. Yes, lord. Requesting an audience.
Alright, I guess we'll put something in over here. It's just not very critical, is it? Ooh, 13,000. Not good. Still, we've got the Bosnians down to 3, and that one's separated from the other 2. There's a crusade on that one. I think I'll bring that general out from that little castle we just captured. We need to get him leading an army up against the Bosnian capital, I think. Well, we got, was that 2 Venetian armies? Looks like they're going to get there ahead of us. And a Florentine army. You know, I'd like to capture it. Oh, the Austrians got there ahead of everyone else. Because we do need settlements. But if it gets rid of the Bosnians, okay. We'll finish off the Catalans, and then I think we should go for the Serbs. Because they have a lot of territory, and we border it everywhere. All this yellow is Serbs, and we can consolidate there. Yes, we are coming for you. Don't worry. Ooh, they popped up, didn't they? 52%, 73. Alright. Don't know who's in there.
God's servant. Who is the purveyor of heresy?
Have another crack at him. Ah, lost him. Ooh, we must have a heretic come out here. I mean, those are trash troops there, aren't they? Really trashy. Naples, yes, that's us. The Restorer Rising. The Ottomans have got another general. We lost diplomat. Right outside there.
The problem. What is their name?
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
He won't see it coming.
Your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. To battle! Without question, we shall begin the siege. Besieging forces reporting, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Right, any more rebel ships? We can't even get to their port, can we? Or can we? No? It is blockaded.
An honor. We are prepared to receive your message, Sadiq. We must decline.
I'm not giving you money.
Very well. Ma'asalama.
Naturally, my lord. Today's journey ends, noble lord. Yes?
What plan do you bring to my people?
Accepted. They've got some good cavalry units.
We accept, yes. It is time to part ways.
Yes, lord. Requesting an audience.
An honor.
The pleasure is mine, noble ally. How can we help?
9. I may not accept this you speak of. Just short of acceptable, my father. Not quite something I can accept. 9. I may not accept this you speak of.
Strasbourg.
The deal was fair. Our talks have been most worthwhile.
On my way. Today's journey ends.
2 more promoted. Good for us. Alright, let's bring that extra cavalry up. It's sitting around here.
Your Majesty. Orders.
Leaving you behind.
Onward.
There are some rebels there.
Yes, my lord.
Right. Ah, he just got the title now. But he is young. He is young. Well, he can always go after their capital then. Just mercenaries, and artillery. I need another general. I think I'm going to have to use my faction leader from there to go after Lepanto. And you're ready for an upgrade. Let's see if the Austrians are going to take that settlement. Otherwise, we'll initiate the assault. Draw them in. Right, there go the Muslim factions. Then the North Italian, well, the Italian factions, isn't it? Venice, Milan, Genoa, Florence, Papal States, Hungary, Bohemia, is it? Austria, yeah. They are pulling us in, aren't they? I think that's their leader, though. Von Chile. They are the Von Chiles. You know what? That's their leader as well, isn't it? Oh, factioneer. Right. Well, they're going to go away no matter what. And it looks like the Hungarians have gone on for their capital, doesn't it? Interesting. Ooh, there we go. Constantinople. That's Cagliari. No, Baghdad has been sacked. That was sacked before, wasn't it? They had a really rough time there. My lord, grave news has come from the Timurid Empire. The great Islamic city of Baghdad has been sacked. It seems that a group of Chagatais sent to Baghdad by Timur encountered resistance. Although more Timurid troops were sent, the city commander refused to give in. Timur himself soon arrived, and Baghdad was subjected to a 40-day siege. When it still refused to surrender, he ordered the city stormed. Once it was taken, nearly all the men, women and children were massacred. Most of the public buildings were destroyed. The destruction is so widespread that Timur did not even bother to install a governor. Yeah, people weren't having a good time around then, were they? Oh, there's a heretic there. They are multiplying. We got that one now. We got you. And then we will get you. What's your chance against them? 66%. Right. Can't we train any of those? Let's sail them all the way up. Oh, and we've got a new guy over here with only 2 loyalty though. You've only got 3. Blast it. Right, you're going to be a governor. You ain't doing too much for them. But you sail up. And you sail up.
Leading the men ashore. Orders. March.
Ooh, Bosnian armies come over.
We continue tomorrow.
Again, they look very similar to ours, don't they? Who's better? 1, 2, 1. Total of 10 points. Total of 9. Yeah, you're gonna have to come back.
Your orders? Full sails. Yes, my lord. Plotting course now, my lord.
No, we've got a new general over here. Right. As he's getting old, maybe we'll send him out to fight. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, that's the one over in the Balkans. Okay.
Yes. Your orders, number one.
Head over towards the capital.
With God's blessing
We got
and
blocked
yours,
in
we march to battle.
by Bosnian armies.
Will be with us, men. To battle.
Now we're blocked again.
Granted his faithful this victory.
Frustrating.
Your Majesty,
You can't marry into there.
happily, my lord.
Can you marry him?
Rest, my lord.
Nope. And you can't marry him. So that's unfortunate.
Displeased you. Am I taking down a person or a place? It will look like God himself struck it down. Your Majesty.
Yeah, go over there and help
No
out.
further today, Lord.
Your orders, number one.
Then you try to go up there.
Yes.
None of those can be retrained either. Right, little spy dude trying to get in. Ah, didn't make it. Didn't make it, little spy dude. Shame on you. Keep trying. We need better troops from around here. That's what we need. Well, at least you can get a spy. I can't even retrain those ones. They should be retrainable in this area. That'll get rid of a lot of that corruption. You don't even have a port. Shame on you. Crossbows, swords, halberds. What are we up to now? 31 regions. So there's 2 Bosnians left. Do we need to move any diplomat?
Yes, my lord.
There is something you wish to speak of? The answer, I'm afraid...
It's coming down a little bit. Still not going to pay it.
Naturally, my lord. Today's journey ends. An order?
You have something to discuss with us? I must inform you that is all.
On my way. Today's journey ends. Yes, my lord.
Let's go right to the corner of the map.
On my way. Today's journey ends.
13,000 in corruption. Right, the Serbs aren't doing anything, are they? I have a faction. I have a Serb faction. The big Serb faction isn't wiping out the rebel Serb faction. The rebel Serb faction isn't doing anything. No one in northern Italy is doing anything. Apart from these crusades, everything seems to be quite passive at the moment. And it is on very hard, very hard. Oh no, the Timurs have invaded. Yep. From the depths of Transoxania, a new threat emerges. Hardly new. The great Amir Timur, Sword of Islam, conqueror of the world, marches into Anatolia at the head of his 100,000 strong army, known to the world as Timur Barlas, Timur Gurkhan, or less flattering as Timur Ilenk, Timur the Lame. He blazed across Asia like a firestorm, riding to victory after victory. From his humble beginning as the son of a small landowner of the Barlas tribe, a remnant of the original Mongol hordes of Genghis Khan, he rose to lead the armies of the Chagatai Khans and later usurped their power, reducing them to mere figureheads. With this force he stormed into Persia, defeated the Ilkhanids, and put to sword the great cities of Isfahan, Herat, and Khorasan. The city of Isfahan witnessed the power of Timur, as 70,000 citizens of the city were killed and 28 towers of 1,500 severed heads each were raised. Next, Timur marched against the Tokhamish, the Khan of the Golden Horde. One by one, the cities of the Horde fell, including the capital, Sarai, and the city of Astrakhan. For the first time in centuries, the Turco-Mongol tribes of Central Asia were united, and 3 of the 4 great khanates of the old Mongol Empire were under the control of one man. Oh, there's a lot to read. Both Christians and Muslims alike trembled at the mere sound of his name. The great Delhi Sultanate of India fell under the merciless hoofs of his armies. The Syrian cities of Damascus and Aleppo were sacked, and their population sold into slavery. And at the siege of Baghdad, Timur requested the severed head from each of his soldiers. All these atrocities have led to him being publicly declared an enemy of Islam. Christians have not escaped his wrath, as the ancient kingdoms of Georgia and Armenia have been savagely conquered and repressed. Despite all his conquests, Timur is not merely another steppe warrior, he is a great patron of the arts and a Ghazi. The splendour and opulence of his blue-domed capital, Samarkand, and the holy city of Bukhara have no match in the Islamic world. The palaces, mosques, tombs, and learning centres of his empire were designed by the greatest architects and the most talented artisans. At his court he entertains famous poets, scientists, philosophers, mathematicians, prophets, and foreign ambassadors from the entire known world. In the words of Timur himself, I am not a man of blood, and God is my witness, that in all my wars I have never been the aggressor, and that my enemies have always been the authors of their own calamity. Bow to him, and your lands will be treated with mercy, and you will be allowed to continue ruling them as a vassal of the Timurid Empire. Stand against him, and your head will rest at the bottom of a skull pyramid. Towers of bloody heads from Delhi to Damascus and from Siberia to the Mediterranean stand as a terrible monument to his wrath. Okay. Whereabouts are we? Oh, that's way up there.
Noble lord. Naturally, my lord. On my way. Yes, lord. Requesting an order.
Oh no, that's down in Greece. Right. Let's see if we can switch anything over. Loyalty, piety, not a big deal. Money counter.
Your orders, noble one.
Well, they're not happy about it, but maybe they'll be alright. What else do you have? Loyalty. Guard dog. Maybe we give that one over as well.
Of course, my lord. Your orders, noble
See if they're okay with that. No, not really, but I have to deal with it. Oh, heretic there.
Full sails. We shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
Oh, probably a heretic over there as well. Got a cardinal. We should be able to take them out.
God's justice will be absolute.
Bulgarians aren't happy.
You are lucky the Lord died for our sins, for you commit men.
Can you reach him? Alright. Do you need a priest over here? Yes, you do.
God's servant.
Ah, that's where my leader is. Alright, I'm going to take him out.
Bringing these lands under your gaze. Approaching, my lord. Bringing these lands under your gaze. Yes.
My lord. Onward.
Who do I face?
You head off in there.
Stopping for the night.
You can't get to their port. No one from Naples got promoted. In fact, put you in there and you get the plague. But did it spread? Sometimes it will spread. Nope. Right. We will get that plague spreading to you, one way or another.
Yes, my lord.
Don't know where those Bosnians went.
Orders.
Your orders, noble one. We will engage them honorably, my lord. A most honorable monk. God has granted his faithful this victory.
Alright. Can you kill anyone in there?
Who or what
Not really.
am I to dispose of, Lord? Am I taking down a person or a place? Who?
Yes. Your orders, noble one. We will engage them honorably, my lord. Without question, we shall begin the siege.
Alright, we've got the capital
Reporting, my lord.
under siege.
Orders. Orders, my king. My lord.
Yes.
Onward.
Right, and we'll be dropping those off soon. Ah, you got a penalty, do you? That was that new one we just moved in.
Yes? Move out!
Right, the only general I've got down here is my leader, and now he's probably infected with the plague. Right at the point where there's nobody in, blasting Lepanto. You need to get that artillery moving back up. It's just nobody useful around here. Right, who's in there? Decent unit. You're semi-happy.
My lord, a good day's march ends. Majesty, orders, march! We march no further today, lord.
Don't you dare attack me. Oh, we're actually allied, aren't we, to Bulgaria? Well, we're about the 2-hour mark, so we'll probably another half hour. And then we'll come back tomorrow, which will be a Friday. So again, I don't think we're going to finish it this week. And we don't record on Sundays. I mean, we need 19 more settlements, and I doubt if we're getting them today or tomorrow or even Monday. But we are now doing long campaigns on the live streams, so that's why. Let's have a Thieves Guild. These Saints and Relics. What's that going to do for us? Interesting. Milan on Austria. Milan is close to us technically, but the Austrians have territory bordering us. So, nope. Ooh, that's going to be fun for the Ottomans. Although the Timurids, the last time I fought the Timurids in this was about 4 years ago, believe it or not, and they weren't that hard. I think I was fighting them as the Karaman faction.
Yes, Lord. Requesting an
Is there something I can do for you? Unfortunate. Goodbye.
Naturally, my
We've got a diplomat down here.
today's journey an honor.
We are prepared to receive your message, Sadiq. We must decline this, you speak. Oh well, our discussions come to a close.
Yes, Lord. Requesting
Yes. Alright, who's got the plague?
today's journey ends.
Apparently not our leader.
Yes. Move out, Your Majesty. My lord.
Alright, put you in there, get you infected, and try to get you in there, and try to do the same over here. Yeah, that's sneaky, isn't it?
Your orders? Prepare to board and engage.
Not surprising. Still a lot of rebel ships out there.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Who do I face? Men, we march.
What can you get? Oh, at least you can get some good units.
Continuing tomorrow.
Kill them off.
Who is
Alright.
Yes,
You need a priesty. You need a priesty. What about you? You don't need a priesty. Ah, we lost a diplomat up there in Alsace. We lost a family member at Ancona. Ah, they're now back. I'm going to recruit them. So we lost one at Ancona, we lost a priest at Taranto. But we got a new general at Ancona, funnily enough. And one at Bobovac. Good. Bobovac. Right, Cagliari. Yeah, you're still not happy. Right.
Yes, my lord. Full sails. Your orders? Yes, my lord.
So where's the other diplomat? There's a Bosnian princess there. Can you kill her? Oh yeah. Got a good chance against her. Right. We don't have a general there. We do have a general there. And our princess, wherever she's at. Where's she gone? There she is. Can you marry that one down there? Nope, can't marry him. Nobody in there. No one in there. No one in there. What about this new guy? No one in there. No one there to marry. Yep, go after him, because he's disloyal.
Is it someone I will like?
What's her name? Antonia. She's 18. Right.
Your orders? ashore. Yes.
All ashore.
Yes, my lord. Orders, my king. My lord.
Move on up.
Orders.
Move on over.
Move out.
Yes, my lord.
Just sit there and wait for the port to get built. And the new guy is not loyal. And you, Prince Miramundo, you're not loyal. Blast it. What about there? Nope, nobody in there. And this guy, he's loyal. Alright, I'm gonna switch him out with him.
Your will. Your orders, noble one.
Put you in there. He's now going to come over and lead them. Not particularly good units.
We cannot travel there. Yes, lord. Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. Yes! Closing for battle!
Yes. Signor. My lord.
Let's see who we'll leave behind.
Orders. Bringing our troops. Yes. March.
Right, that's good enough.
This is where we shall meet the enemy. Yes!
Then you can go after
Battle.
them. Or wait. Where is it? Where's the other Bosnian settlement? Yeah, see, that's blue. So the Hungarians took it? Ah, okay. That's good, I guess. Getting surrounded. Dabar. Raz. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh, definitely looks like that one, doesn't it?
The problem. What is the name?
Yeah, looks like they've taken it, and that's their capital and possibly their last settlement. We're on the brink of wiping out the Bosnians then. Okay. Cool. Then I guess we'll go down the coast and capture these ones once we go to war with the Serbs. But we should get rid of the Catalans first. Didn't get any more spies, did you? Yeah, you're not too far from the next level. Anyway. Plus the corruption's going back up. What up, Bulgaria? You keep coming over to talk to us. Yeah, I think tomorrow, which will be Friday, we should be able to take those 2 Catalan settlements with our king. And then we might see if we can buy that Bohemian and Hospitaller settlement as well. Because we've got a pretty big treasury. Shipbuilders Guild, cool. Andre Bill. I think both of those are the spies, aren't they? Anyone at full strength? Already good units at full strength.
Onward!
Let me strike, my lord. Yes.
You should face trial for heresy.
Trial for heresy. Should we now? Should we really?
Move out! Combining forces, my lord.
Alright. Ah, he didn't make it. But we've got you in there. Can we get you up there? Yep, you got in. Alright, keep the plague going. Maybe we should even try to get the plague over here as well. How about that? Now, we've got General there. We could bring him over. Land him over here.
Bless you, lord. Back on dry land. Your orders, noble one.
Yep, good loyalty. Grab those.
Yes.
Put in a watchtower.
We rest here. Establishing a tireless watch here, lord.
Orders?
Yes. Orders. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
He'll have some artillery as well.
Virgin armies. Your orders?
Plotting course
Get over
now.
there. Let's see, where did that princess go? Where did my spy assassin go? Alright.
Yes, discreetly.
Ah, so close. Like right next to her.
Down a person or a place.
You're right on top of her.
Poison or strangulation.
Your Majesty?
You stopped trying to get down there.
How am I to serve our people?
In fact, we should probably try to pick her up by ship though. Gotta get her over there quicker.
Yes, my lord.
Hello, Your Highness. I shall stop here for the night.
You do that.
Your will.
Well, I guess you come up and help out here. Although he's pretty trash. Don't we have some artillery? Could have sworn I had some artillery. Oh well.
Orders?
Go and help out.
Yes, my lord. This we shall meet the enemy. Laying siege. Is it time to take the walls, my lord?
No, we lost an admiral. No biggie.
Someone to see?
There is something you wish to speak of?
Wonder if the Timurids have taken anything.
The answer, I'm afraid, a shame.
Let's go and see if we can find them.
Today's journey.
Because I don't think I've ever shown off the Timurids in all the years I've been playing this mod on the channel. I don't think I've ever shown them off. We've never had a campaign where we've had to do anything with them. That's still a lot of corruption. They're still not happy. Really isn't that much I want to build over here at all. Yeah, you're approaching 7,000. Priest, 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 priest. Nine more turns. You'll probably disappear from the recruitment queue by the time that happens. Alright. You'll go down and help out over there. Let's see. Am I down to 2 diplomats? Because one of them died around here, didn't he? And the other one died up in Alsace. I think I'm down to 2. Alright.
Yes?
She's going to go off and get married. Alright. Yep, 2.
Yes, my lord.
Tara de Sus.
Someone to see?
The problem.
And only 2 spies. Alright. And who was I going to talk to? Yeah. We're going to try and bribe those. Can I get a diplomat down here then? I can get one at the former Albanian capital though, can't I? Spies there. Right, and then we'll try to buy these 2 settlements up after we've taken out the Catalans. So we should get the last Bosnian one, which gives us 32, 33, 34. Be nice if we could buy those 2. But yeah, we'll stop right there because my king is going to go after one of them and this general will go after the other.